Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my YouTube channel or my podcast. I'm Will, coming out of the multidimensional guide and Pleiadian channel. I'm here to help you awaken, heal, and expand your consciousness. And today I'm here to talk about my new single, Love Is All There Is. And some of you may or may not know that I'm actually also a singer-songwriter, and it's been a while that I haven't released any new original music. And I know some of you here on YouTube or my podcast, you might come here for the channeled messages from the Pleiadians, for all the multidimensional contents, the conversations or the meditations. But stick with me because I also want to share how my songwriting and how this song is connected to channeling and my connection with the Pleiadians. Love Is All There Is already out, available now on all streaming platforms. It's also available on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put the lyric video at the end of this video. I'll also put the links in the description. The single is also available on my website as a single package that you can purchase. The download, you have 5 different versions of the song. There's also a special package accompanied by a one-on-one channeling session with me and the Pleiadians that you can purchase at a very discounted rate just for the month of June 2024. So if you're watching this and it's not June 2024, then that package won't be available anymore. But I want to talk about the inspiration behind the song and how it came about. So first of all, I want to preface this by saying that I believe that songwriting, any type of creative outlet or art, is a form of channeling. So we are all channeling to different extents, even if you're not calling it channeling. So I wrote this song back in 2017 when I was actually doing a songwriting degree in London, and I had to write many songs every week. And I was channeling already, but I didn't necessarily call it channeling. But I just noticed that sometimes I would meditate and I would hear songs, I would hear melodies, I would hear lyrics. That was a tool that I discovered to write songs. So I kind of knew that I was channeling, but I wasn't necessarily calling it channeling. But having said that, there are moments that you're in that flow state, meaning the downloads are becoming easier. It's almost as if the Wi-Fi connection is really, really good. And this was one of the songs that I had one of those moments of this flow state. However, it was inspired by a scene from a movie called Collateral Beauty with Will Smith and Keira Knightley and some other amazing actors too. It's a great movie. I want to show you the scene. I'll see if I can get the scene and I'll show you here in the video, but I just want to give you the context of the plot. The character of Will Smith is going through a period of grief because he lost his 5-year-old daughter, and so he's really angry and he's mad at life, and he's just going through that period of grief. And Keira Knightley's character is Love, and so he is talking to the character Love, and he's very mad at her, and she's just trying to show him that she was there for him the same way that she's still there for him. So watch the scene and then we'll come back.
Hi, Howard.
You gonna cry again?
You don't like it when I'm sad?
Yeah. Aren't you always sad?
No, I can be other things. I can be happy. I can be unexpected and unpredictable and sexy and warm and mysterious and home. I can be home, Howard, remember? Do you remember me?
Listen, all the fabric of life bullshit, save that for somebody else.
It's not bullshit. I know you don't believe me, but you have to trust me.
Trust you? Trust you?
Yes.
I did trust you. And you betrayed me. I saw you every day in her eyes. And I heard you in her voice when she laughed. And I felt you inside of me when she called me daddy. And you betrayed me. You broke my heart.
No. I'm in all of it. I'm the darkness and the light. I'm the sunshine and the storm. Yes, you're right, I was there in her laugh. But I'm also here now in your pain. I'm the reason for everything. I am the only why. Don't try and live without me, Howard. Please don't.
Yeah, it's a very, very powerful scene, isn't it? And so I remember that after that scene, I actually wrote it on my phone. I'm the light in the dark, the joy in the pain. And I just had this idea to create the song as if love was the character, love was singing. So I started just playing and I started, the melodies came through. I'm a light in the darkness, the joy in the pain. And then I started writing and it was just flowing and flowing. And I also had that phrase, love is all there is. I had that written down after some of my meditations. That's how the song came about. And because we had to bring songs to our class and we received critique from the tutor and from our peers, to make it better, to tweak it, and that's just a natural process of songwriting. You tweak it a lot of times, you rewrite a lot of times. And the main thing that I remember my tutor saying about the song is that it was clear that I was singing from that place of I am love, and I actually sing in the pre-chorus, I'm just love. The end of the chorus, I sing, cause I'm all there is, I'm all there is, I'm all there is. And he suggested that I changed to cause love is all there is, love is all there is. Because he said, otherwise people might think that you're singing as if you were this omnipresent being, godlike, or God himself, herself. And I was like, okay, I'll think about it, but that's kind of it, but not it, in the sense that I believe that love and light is our essence, and I am love. So are you. You are love. We are love. That's like the highest force in the universe that is everywhere and that is bringing everything together, that's connecting everything. Without love, there's no connection. And so, love is all there is, has this idea that love is everywhere. And if love is everywhere, I am love and you are love. And so me singing, I'm all there is, it's almost as if this was an affirmation or like a mantra to remind myself that I am love too. And for you, the listener who might be also singing to it, to use it as a reminder, as an affirmation that you are loved too. So I thought about it for a long time, and that was actually one of the reasons that I didn't release it, because I wasn't sure. And I decided to keep I am all there is, because again, that brings like an encouragement for you to also tell yourself I am love, regardless of what you're going through and regardless of how you're feeling in the moment. Whether you're grieving like Will's character, or whether you're feeling peaceful and joyful, you are it is inside of you, and it's everywhere. But I also want to share with you that this message, love is all there is, it's a very Pleiadian message, because I had that written down. And today, looking back, I know that it was a channeled message. I was already channeling. And so fast forward to now, and I have this deeper connection with the Pleiadians. I'm more aware about 5D consciousness, love, unity consciousness, oneness, and then that song that was inspired by that scene just became so much bigger for me, because the meaning is so much bigger, because I've expanded my awareness, I've expanded my consciousness, and so has the meaning of the song. And today I can see how this song was very much channeled in that flow state. It's a very 5D song, and it's got so much of that Pleiadian energy. And I know, even though back then I wasn't aware that they were part of my spirit guides team, that my higher self was a Pleiadian, I know that they were the ones that helped me to write, to manifest that song. I co-wrote the song with them, if you will, and this is the message that they're here to give us, to remind us that love is all there is, and that 5D planet, that 5D consciousness is unity consciousness. It's love, and love not as a feeling but as a state of consciousness, and that awareness that love is everywhere. Love is the highest force in the universe, and when you love what is, whether it's the joy or the pain, it doesn't mean that you're enjoying that joy and that pain. It means that you're accepting that this is what it is. That is the experience that consciousness is having through your being, through your avatar here in this 3D. So I hope that this makes sense to you, and I hope that you enjoy a little behind the scenes of how this song came about. And I hope that when you listen to it, it's my intention, although I believe that when you release any kind of art, any piece of art, it doesn't belong to you anymore. It belongs to the listener, to the viewer. And so however you feel, or whatever interpretation you have, it's yours, and it's super valid, because you're listening with your heart and with your perception. So I'm just giving you my perception of how I created it, but I'm also interested in learning how you feel when you listen to the song, or what your interpretation is of the song, because you might give me interpretations and things and thoughts and feelings that I've never thought of. But it is my intention that you feel that deep connection with the love that you are, that heart-centered connection. And so I invite you to actually listen to the song with your eyes closed, almost as if it was a meditation, and just feel into the words and feel into that love that you are. I've been writing that this song is a love letter from love to humanity, and I hope that the energy of the song awakens more and more people. That is my hope, that is my intention for the collective, for humans, that more and more humans awaken to that truth that you are love, and that we are love, and that a world that is filled with love is that 5D planet, that 5D vision that we have, that we know exists already within you. Because if it exists within you, and if you as a single cell in this beautiful planet that we call Earth is vibrating in love and is shining your light, then you're doing an amazing job. You're being completely, and we need more of you today to co-create this new 5D reality that we are co-creating, star season light workers of the world. That is it for today. I'll put the lyric video at the end. Hope that you listened, that you enjoy it. You can stream it again in any platform. And just to wrap it up, if you would like to support my music and my work, go to my website and you can download the single package, or the single package with a one-on-one channeling session. And I do this also as a way to expand my business, because as a musician, as a singer-songwriter, the honest truth is that we don't make much money as an independent artist, because from Spotify, for example, we get 0.003 cents per stream, which means I need 1,000 of streams to make $3. Even though, yes, it's not about the money. I do it because it's soul filling, it's my soul calling. Like I have to do this, and I'll continue to do this. But this is also part of life as it is right now, and I really appreciate if you want to support, if you feel called to support, and you have extra versions of the song, if you like the song, you also can have a one-on-one channeling session with me. But just overall, you're just supporting my work, so that I know that you want to see more of it in the world and more of it from me. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to this. I love you. Keep shining your light, keep your heart open, and let love lead the way, because love is all there is. Much love. Bye.